Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I try to make this dark blue wig out of this Nadula hair. I got this hair from Nadula obviously, and it was an 18-inch closure, two 20s and a 22, and it's Malaysian straight hair. And yeah, so I'm pretty much just filling through. It was so soft and like so full and just like the prettiest hair ever, I swear. I literally wanted to put it in without dyeing it. Like, I literally almost said F dyeing it and just put it in brown because it was so freaking pretty. And I also like to pair up all of the hair as if it were in a ponytail so I could see how thick my ponytail would be, just so I could see if it's too thick or too thin. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here, just like holding it all up to see. And yeah, you can see it's so much pretty hair. And so my first dyeing process was a legit fail. Like you guys will see in the next clip, it was terrible.
Greenish. It still is like all soft and pretty and whatever, but yeah, it's like green. This is the bluest one. The closure came out like the bluest, but so the first try was a fail. It still looks so pretty though, and so I'm just gonna do a second try. And it's like a common thing, I guess, with trying to dye hair blue. It often turns green if it's not too white. It's supposed to be more white than yellow, because blue and yellow make green, which is my result right here. So they said you can like color correct it with purple or just like bleach it. So this is everything I got for the second try. I got a bleach kit because obviously I didn't bleach it enough, and I got some of this powder. I wanted to really get only this, but they only had one of them, so I got this blue powder. I still have my same developer, and then I got these blue dyes because these ones here, it's these colors right here. Let me try to focus it. Fuck a focus, okay, whatever. But it's the electric blue ones. These ones just look way prettier than the other ones that I got. And then I got one purple to like mix it on if anything comes out yellowish looking or whatever. And I got this because it has another bleach set in it in case it's not enough. And then just another blue to like mix it or whatever. So yeah. In this lighting, but I just rinsed it out. It looks so nappy, but that's because I kind of balled it up when I was rinsing it out just to try to wash all the color out. And look at my fucking towel. Obviously I didn't do that, but whatever. Okay, so now it's like 11 o'clock. I put it outside to dry because when I woke up it was still wet. And so like this is pretty much the color. It's still some green in there, like up there, but I kept some purple. That's the reason why I got the purple, so that I could, after I make the wig, I'm gonna fill in any places that are like still green. And it was like this one in the closure, but for the hair to be bleached and dyed twice, I think it looks so nice. And then here, I flat ironed a piece just to, where's it at? Like, I was a little worried that it wasn't gonna be as soft, but I flat ironed this one piece, and it looks so cute. Let me try to put it up. Like, look at that blue. I don't know.
Okay, so for the install, I'm going to be using these two nude wig caps. You can get them at like Sally's or the beauty supply, and two come in one. So you just bring it over your ears, and then when I put on the second one, I'm going to make it the like band part a little uneven, just so it's not too thick and it doesn't hug your head too tight, because it'll like give you a headache if you have both of those just like strangling your head. It says breathable, but like be real. And so to start sewing on the closure, to make it a little more secure, I didn't add it in because it's not the best idea, but I used my Got2b glue gel to like put it under the closure so that it would stick while I was sewing it, just to get it as flat as possible, because you're gonna want to bring it on your forehead a little bit, just like an inch above where your wig band is, because once you sew it down, it's gonna pull back. So I thought that using the gel might help, and it did. It just had to, like, you had to wash it out afterwards or whatever, and that's just doing a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna start sewing on the closure from one side to the other, and you just have to pull extremely tight just so that you don't always have to glue it down and that you can just put the wig on. And so I'm just gonna constantly be lifting it up and checking, making sure that it's all straight and going on well. And then once you're done, you're gonna wanna just tie up the end of that to secure it, and then you'll be good. And then afterwards, I'm pretty much just gonna get a comb and just part my closure just to see what it's gonna look like. Just give me an overview, because usually as long as the closure is on good, everything else will go on good. And if you mess up the closure, it's easy to fix right after rather than after you added more hair. But so it's pretty much good. So I'm gonna spray my hair with this hairspray just so that whenever I use the glue, it sticks like the strongest it could stick. And I'm gonna first put a hair right under the closure. I'm actually gonna put 2 tracks right under the closure before I start going in on the back, just because it'll make sure that everything lays down flat once you are done putting it all in the back and whatnot. And just a little side note, if you wear wigs, lace fronts, whatever, and you feel like getting a nude cap isn't a difference from using a black, it actually makes a really big difference. I thought it didn't, but it really does. And it's just like, man, I wish I would have been listening. But so yeah, I'm just gonna put a bunch of glue, and I used the white one because I think that one's stronger than the black one. It was definitely messier. And I'm just gonna do this, and then I did the rest off camera on a little styrofoam head. So now this is what the wig looks like on without any plugging, any flat ironing, nothing. And I'm just gonna flat iron it straight to see what it comes out to look like. I wanted to plug the closure, but I didn't have time. I just wanted to hurry up and get it on and get like it straightened to see what it looked like. And on camera it looks kind of black, so it's just like, you could look at the thumbnail, you could see it in the sun and in the light, like under my ring light. It looks pretty like midnight blue. It looks pretty black right there, but it came out blue. I didn't need a lot because how tightly I sewed it down, you don't really need to lay that much. It kind of looks okay by itself. But just for the sake of the video, I pushed it down, and this is my outcome. You guys want to see how I like